here in southeastern Virginia for the last couple of days. It's actually very moist outside right now. It's been sprinkly raining, but I'm gonna do my very best. We're gonna go let the chickens out, and more importantly, I've got to get that little Ryeneck chicken to eat her vitamin E selenium laced spaghetti. Hey Jamie, good morning, beautiful. Wakasha, good morning, sis. Oh, it's so funky outside. It's just like roadie. But I'm happy to be able to get up and go outside. You know, I've been reflecting a lot lately. And really, honestly, only 3 years ago, getting up and going outside in the morning to let the chickens out was an insane struggle for me. Most of the time, I couldn't even do it. I can do it every day now. Some days I don't want to, though, but I can do it every day. It's amazing. Um, and I wanted to tell you guys one of the things that I do, and I'm going to show you a little bit. It looks silly, but I'm going to show you. One of the things that I've started doing to help improve my overall health. Hey, good morning, Foraging Sissy. Y'all, I know you're going to think this. I'm going to put it on the floor so you can literally see what I'm talking about. I do these hops for myself every day now. So do 5. It's not too much, but basically just whoop. All right, like I said, it looks silly. I swear to you, it helps so much. So much. It like wakes your cells up. It feels great. As long as you don't fall down. Which when I first started doing it, I fell all the time. Hey, look at this. Oh, let me turn y'all around. Yuck. It's such a, is that what it's called? You, you're going to the doctor, Jamie? Oh, say hi to your mommy for me. I hope she's feeling better today too. That all sucks. I'm sorry. I'm glad you're going. Thank you. Oh, so squat jump. I don't know. This is what I do know. Um, Beneath our skin, but above our muscles and sometimes around muscle groups, we have this tissue called fascia. It kind of looks like plastic wrap, but it's so alive and so filled with nerves. And if you do the jumping thing, it wakes it up. So it makes everything so much better. Hey, Ann, how are you doing, sweetie? Just blood work follow up. Okay, Jamie. Well, I sure hope everything turns out good. Let me grab my boots, y'all, and then I'll plug this in. We're going to go out and get the chickens out. All right. And also, hold on, some weird crap. Hold on. Oopsie. All right, I hope y'all can hear me. It foraging and urban farming at the Hermit House. She's saying it's probably good for your lymphatic system too, jumping around. It is. It is. It like I don't know. It just gets things flowing. It gets things woken up. It's like it starts sending really good positive messages to your muscles, and sorry, which is really relatively new for me because my muscles weren't getting their signals properly for like years, years and years. I'm not kidding, y'all. We were getting ready to build a wheelchair ramp here just a few years ago. That's how bad I was. Uh, okay. Ooh, it's still kind of drizzly. It's pretty drizzly, but I got to do this. Okay. Yesterday it was raining way too much, and it's getting cold, y'all. But Farmer Chad, hey, the garden hoe, good morning, darling. Farmer Chad and I, we got out yesterday in the rainy, spitty weather, and oh my gosh, we got the nicest little pepper harvest. I'm so very happy because our weather here in Virginia is about to turn to where it's going to be kind of warm during the day, but it's going to be in the 40s at night. And y'all, you know peppers don't like being cold. Check this out. Oh my gosh, it looks green. It's so, okay.
All right. Oh, look, the collards. Y'all, oh my God, I'm so excited. I love collards. Y'all don't understand. I've been waiting so long for more collards. Look, the collards are looking pretty now. These 3 sunflowers are really confused. Hey, PIA. Good morning, Tracy. How you doing? Oh, I'm so happy to look at this. Look at this. Oh my God. Yeah. I mean, we clearly need to get some more Dawn water out here because the BT is great for these stupid cabbage worms that think they have some right for my collards. They do not. But every time it rains, every time it's heavy dew, you have to reapply it. And I don't do that. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I do not do that. That is a Chad job. I tried to do it. I tried to get the garden sprayer filled with these. Shoot, I can't even do the Dawn water. I don't know how you get water in that thing. I do not understand. If this is a game of patience, I lost. I really lost. All right, this dude, yet again. Let's see. Hopefully, little Rhineneck girl. Oh, yeah. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Other than coming out to the garden yesterday, that's the only time I stepped my butt outside. So I haven't even seen Barky, my little Rhineneck, since I was with y'all the other day. Okay, hold on. I guess little white girl's still in here. Yep. Good morning, darling. Hi, sweetie. How you doing, pretty girl? All right, now I gotta try this. It is very damp, y'all. Woo, looky. Good morning, Miss Spider. All right, let's let these little monsters out. Hi, babies. Hi, good morning. You look tired, sweetheart. You really do. You look like I felt yesterday. Hi, guys. Come on out. Where's Barky? Where's Barky? Where's Barky? I don't know. I can't see her, y'all. Hang on. Let me get this other door open. I'm sorry about the camera work. Again, I'm trying to do all this with one hand. So I apologize. Oh, yeah. Is that Barky? Hi, baby. Hi, baby girl. Hi. What are you doing? Uh-oh. Hold on, y'all. My little thing came out my ear. But there her is. Hi, sweetie. I got some spaghetti for you. All right, let me see if I can eat some of this. Actually, I made a big serving, and so there's more than one capsule in here. Because all the birds will come for it, and that's fine. They can all use it. Honey, don't do that. What? Okay. Oh, I'm so happy about this. And here comes Red. Red, you're an aggressive hen. You're very aggressive. Come on, Barky, baby. I need you to eat some more of this. Thank you, sweetie. Oh, I just went to go get Beto. Yes, I do. Y'all, I got problems. I sincerely love these chickens like they're human children. You don't want no more? Here, Red. You can have some too. Well, come on out, Barky. Yeah. It's cold too. It's like 57. I mean, it's not cold, cold. Sorry, I don't mean to like complain for nothing, but it's wet and it's 57. And I haven't seen the sun in days. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't fight. This takes some time, but I feel like it's very important because I don't know how else to target feed her for these nutrients. Okay. Red, she can't figure out which way's up and which way's down. Get out of her way. Come here. Come here. They will behave kind of like dogs. They'll follow you all over the place if you got food. Wow. Get it, babies. Get it. No, I was not calling you over. Don't you son of a mother. See, did y'all see that? That's not, Ooh, your name is going to be Soup really soon. Don't you do it. I swear I will end this live and take care of you. Oh, he's so mean, y'all. Like, that is a lot. And also, that's the little girl that still thinks she is a rooster. What is this? Add a Q&A sticker. Hold up. What are y'all doing, YouTube? What is this? So, oh, now it disappeared. What a bunch of crap. Y'all, I don't even understand what's happening. YouTube just had a thing up there about asking a question. Something about if you could be an animal in a cartoon or something. All right, cool. But I'm trying to actually deal with real animals, YouTube. And says, after my total crop failure due to the heat waves, 7 heat waves. Holy cow, man. I am desperately still trying to grow something. You even brought the tomato grow lights to encourage it. Hey, you know what? Honest to God, Ann, we got to do what we got to do as people. Just to support our own nutrition, we really have to. All right, she ain't gonna come out until they get out of her way. So let's go ahead and work on these other birds, and I'm gonna do my best not to have to end the live so that I take care of this fool right here. Like, I know you're a dude. I understand you want to like procreate, but number 1, it's the wrong season, and number 2, you're clumsy and mean. Oh Lord. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't even got my gloves on, y'all. What the world in the world is happening? Got you. Here's Sebastian. Yeah. Okay, hold on. I'm working on it. Come on out. Sebastian, everybody. Oh, and honk. Oh, Lord, help us. All right. If the picture's not already funky, it's going to be for a minute. Nothing I can do, y'all. Hey, ladies. Good morning to you. Oh, good morning. All right. Oh, my God. What the? Chad, I cannot take the lid off, baby, if you got the other. Oh, Lordy. Y'all, see. Okay. Sorry. That is Chad's bad, not mine. All right. Oh, Lord. All right. So we got some feather fixer. They're not going to like this. It's supposed to be mixed with the scratch that they love so very much, but it's a very uneven mixture. Good morning, Bashy Poo. Hello, babies. All right, y'all. Watch that, sweetheart. Thank you. Dude, you don't want this. There ain't no corn really in it. You're not going to like it. Okay. Ooh, need more. I need a tissue. My stinking nose is running. Look at that poor baby. She's almost devoid of her feathers. And she will be. Y'all will see. In just a few weeks, she'll have no feathers. She will look so funny. Come on, babies. Is Berkey still in that house? Come here, sweetie. Oh. Rooster, stop it. We got problems, y'all. Come on out here, y'all. Look, I got the gate open. Y'all can run. I don't know where Berkey is. What in the name of the what? Huh. She must have come out of that house, but I didn't see her do it. No, she didn't. Somebody's still in here. Uh-oh. All right. So she's still in there. Hang on. Look, little girl. Look, I'll get with you some other time. You're perfectly healthy. Just stop. Come down here, baby. Are the boxes in your way? Yeah, I'm so sorry. I've got to figure out a way to make her feel comfortable enough to hop down off of that little roosting bar. But I don't want her to hurt herself. So I'm sorry. If you will please be patient with me. I'm not touching the boxes without gloves on. But I'm going to see about getting them out of her way so she'll just have an open space to hop down. Okay. Oh, shoot. That's slippery. Oops. Oh, well, that's fine. Come on down, baby. Please. I mean, she obviously doesn't feel like she's got her, like, I guess, orientation. Otherwise, she would have hopped down already. And while I love her immensely, I am not going to climb up in this thing on my hands and knees. It ain't going to happen. I say that. Watch me be up in here later on my hands and knees. Barky baby, come on out, please. Okay, I'll take the other box out then. Okay. Baby, please hop down. You don't have to come out the house. I just want you down off of the roosting bar, please. Mm-mm-mm. All right, y'all. I don't know what you know about chickens or not, but that's not normal. I got to keep trying. Barky. She's not feeling well. Look, Red. No, honey. No. Lord help me. Fine, have some. Just like my son, I give in. All right, I don't know. I may actually have to walk away because I have humans to take care of too. Come on out, baby love. Please. Uh-huh. All right. I really don't. All right. All right. Well, that sucks. And it doesn't make me feel great about her healing journey, but I still have hope. So I'm just going to have to pour this out here. They can all have some. I'll get out of them, back out here to them a little later. You have frost coming. Hold on a second, y'all. Hey, to Syria. Origins, you say you have frost coming in a few weeks. So why is it still rocking up to 85? Girl, I don't know, but I ain't gonna lie to you. I am jealous. I'm cold. I don't hate it anymore, but cold is not my season at all. It used to be so painful I couldn't even attempt to go out. I'm not kidding you. Okay, I'll just put myself a little bit extra here. I don't know why they think it's something special just because it's somewhere else, but they do. Dang, y'all. Oh, she's moving her little butt, so hopefully she'll hop down. Please hop down, baby. Look, she don't got her balance. You can tell from the hurt. She's very unsure of herself. Son of a bitch. I might climb in this coop, y'all. Because I have a problem. All right. It's not what you think, baby. Damn. Oh God, thank you. Oh, thank you. Yes. Y'all, she just jumped all the way out the door. She didn't even land down in the house. Oh, I'm so happy, baby. You kept me from having to go in there on my knees. I'm so happy. Did you see all them feathers? Lordy. That's what I'm talking about. This is what happens. That's the molt, y'all. And look, y'all ain't got to be so mean. There's food everywhere. Lord. Oh, man. Well, I'm glad y'all got to see that instead of me with my butt all up in the air crawling in that thing. Oh, my gosh. And then hold on. I'm going to get up here and look at these comments that I've missed, by the way, Fortune. Hold on. Because the wind is so bad, I'm going to use this thing to hold this gate open again. Oh, Lord. This nor'easter has sucked. Okay. All right. Let's try to get up here a ways. It is still sprinkling a little bit, but it's very, very light. But it's starting to get on the screen. I don't want it to affect it, you all. This okra is just about done. Look, these storms have been fierce. If it wasn't for all this hardware I have up around it and sticks everywhere trying to hold it up, those things would be gone. I'm not even sure they would have stayed in the yard because we had the craziest wind gusts. Like, I don't know, it was just out of nowhere. Even the birds got scared, which is not really, they don't usually get scared of the weather. They don't like it necessarily, but like they were running from the wind. Even the geese. Alrighty. Let's just take this phone in the house so I can read y'all stuff and answer any questions if you had any. And thank you. Thank you for coming and hanging with me. Foraging. I'm about to record a story. I wrote a story. It's fictional. Just be on the lookout and read between the lines because I figured some stuff out, y'all. If you was ever wondering, if you've ever been wondering why nobody can tell you, do this to cure that, like regular people who've cured themselves, it's because there's some crazy laws in place. Crazy. It's not YouTube. It isn't. I thought it was for the longest time. It ain't them. It's these crazy laws that, okay, so here's the situation. These laws were put in place through the FDA to protect pharmaceutical patents. All right, cool. But here's basically the rundown of how the law is. If anything, any substance of any kind has an effect on a health, disease, or condition, as soon as you say that, then it's classified as a drug. You can't say it. And you have to go through the FDA and have all these hearings, and you really need a lot of money. And then you have to have a patent. And well, since most of these cures are actually 100% natural, you can't get patents on them. So just please read between the lines. All right, hold on. Ooh. Look, see the hazards of chicken tendon. I'll come in and have feathers on me sometimes. Hey, JC Calamity Jane. You're revitalizing your garden. Yeah, y'all could support each other. Absolutely. What's that? I'm not sure what I said to Sheria, what it was that you, oh, what's that? What's that? Hold on. I don't know how long ago that was. It might have been about her. The chicken. No, it wasn't, because you knew that from the other day. You found a spinach called, Fortune says you found a spinach called New Zealand spinach, which is supposed to be heat resistant. Oh, well, that's good. Oh, check it out. Do it, Fortune. Look, I'm about to close everybody out accidentally because I'm trying to do this with a glove. I've never heard of that. Let's see. I don't know what in the world. I done lost. Hey, good morning, Farmer Chaz. I have lost all track of everything, y'all. If I ever had track of any of it to begin with, I ain't sure. Good morning, Chris. Lynn's Life Lessons. Hi, honey. Oh, it's so good to see you. It has been a while. Oh, okay. I saw it. I don't know what is going on. I lost complete. I am so sorry, you all. I didn't mean to lose track of everything. I think I've addressed everybody so far, at least. But I'm so sorry. Y'all saw what happened. You seen that girl jump out the house. It was joyous, but startling. It was a little startling. Hold on, Anne. You had 7 heat waves in a row. Okay, you said that a little earlier, but then came the grasshoppers and the rats. Holy crap. Wow, that sounds biblical, don't it? And y'all, Anne is over in Turkey. I can't remember her grow zone, but I don't think it's very much different than like I'm in 8A. Used to be 7B. Um, and she falls kind of close, at least to the same. I've looked at it before, and I thought I had bad grasshoppers this year too, y'all. And you know what? Initially, I thought, oh, the birds are going to love this. They do not care for those bugs. They just don't care for them at all. Zero. Oh, and you lost all your fruit and vegetables. Oh, babe, that sucks. Oh my gosh. Try again. Try again. And I mean, even if you just get some baby plants, those minerals and vitamins are life saving, like legitimately life saving. We we really have to work hard to make sure that we're properly mineralized. I'll just say that for now. Molting season is high. You don't mind it, but last year they mulched around this time, and then it was raining eggs. What? That's weird. Yeah, that is weird. If you had heavy egg production after the molt, that's very odd. I mean, fortunate though, because in the winter now, well, most of my girls are at least 4 years old. There are some that are 5 now. Um, but yeah, once they molt, it won't be too much longer, about like 6 or 7 weeks or so. And that egg production, it'll be basically done till spring. And then it'll be such a glut, I'll feel overwhelmed, but it'll be all right. Raining eggs. Wow. You never, Han says this is the first time she's had grasshoppers in 10 years. Wow. You suspect the heat waves made them come. I agree. It probably was a lot to do with those heat waves. Good call on the feathers. Hold on. What did I miss about the feathers foraging? Can you say that again? Because if I go back, I'm going to lose my whole self. Maybe a board ramp. Maybe. Oh, crap. I'm looking out the window and I can see. I left that one damn nesting box out. Excuse my language. That one nesting box I left out on the ground, and it's raining. I got to go back out there. Oh, that sucks. Okay, what'd you say? Anne says, oh my gosh, the rats first stole all your eggs, and then you stopped that, so they moved onto your fruits. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Yes, Jane, I do have a kennel that I can place her in, but she does not want to be isolated. And while I know, and I have in the past, isolated chickens, in fact, we used to have a whole separate coop just for chickens because we had so many chickens. It was look, I'm prone to addiction. Fact. Addicted to chickens. It happened. But she does not want to be in there. And I feel like in a lot of situations, it's highly beneficial for all involved to have them isolated. But when she's fighting back, that's filled with spirit. I really feel like if I force her to be isolated, that's actually more detrimental to her health. That's just what I've come to believe. That's my deduction of the current situation. That could change. But yeah, I hate doing that. Ann says, Peach, my old rooster used to attack all of us if we dared move close to any hen. And that rooster is called chicken stew. That's what that's called. And I don't even eat chicken, but there's no way. I'm so sorry that happened to you. 'Cause some of them can be really damaging. Yeah, I've heard some stories. I got you now. Okay. Thank you, foraging, about the board. She's a faker. I can hear you say that. That's hilarious. She's a faker. You have a few of those fakers. Farmer Chaz agrees. Okay. I don't know. It's because her neck, she's still doing the thing. And then, I saw her doing all of the rocking and stuff. So I don't know. She may be playing on my empathetic feelings. She might be playing me like a fiddle. Y'all might be right. your cat and your dog fake it. The weather where you are sucks too, Farmer Chaz. Yeah, it's part of the thing, y'all. This the process, but yeah, it's not the happiest part of it. Like, I want to see the sun, even if it's really cold. I want to see the sun, and even though I don't know if y'all know this, it doesn't matter how cloudy it is. if you go out into the morning, the first hour of sunrise, you still get those beautiful, healthy, healing infrared rays, which is wonderful. But emotionally, I'm like, where is the light? Just show me the light. And I know I'm silly, but hey, it is what it is. Are you in the nor'easter? They're saying severe. Oh no, foraging. They're saying severe weather on Friday. Farmer Chaz, oh, some of your peppers broke. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. Foraging, it's gonna be a story, honey. Bye, Farmer Chaz. I have been trying for a very long time. Oh, Tashiri had asked. It was pasta, and you might not even be here, and I'm so sorry. But Tashiri, yeah, that was leftover spaghetti. And spaghetti sauce that I made. So I added vitamin E and selenium. I squeezed out 3 capsules into that and fed it amongst the birds. But I was primarily trying to get her to get a decent amount of it because that's going to help her with that, overcoming that wry neck. You're in zone 9B. Okay, yeah, so you're not that far off from me zone wise, but it is hotter. You feed your chicken pasta leftover. You know what I love to do on occasion? Because y'all, I don't really eat very much pasta myself anymore. I used to be totally addicted to all things carb, all of it, like any kind of a pasta, all types of bread. Oh Lord, bread. Anyway, um, I don't really eat that stuff anymore. It causes a little bit of overall discomfort because it's a highly inflammatory thing to eat. All right, cool. But they get this little short burst of energy because they're not sitting down to a whole plate of pasta. And I love it. And it looks like they're eating little worms, but they're not worms. And it's funny. It's just funny. You know, another cool thing to do is on occasion, really, really rare, I do this. I pop popcorn and feed them popcorn. And while I'm doing it, I call it popcorn chicken. I'm silly. You got to entertain yourself. Oh, feathers are great for composting and stuff. Hey, VOM, good morning, honey. Shoot, nitrogen. Well, what's that mean? You understand completely. You have you feel like that, and you don't. Yeah, yeah, because you're like, yeah. Well, and for one of the things that I learned real early on is that that chickens are incredibly social, and just like humans, because we're social creatures, we really are. We need physical closeness to other human beings in order to be like right in the head. When you isolate humans from each other or chickens from each other, really, really quickly, some depression can take over. And that's not good for your health. That's not good for their health either. So yeah, that's the kind of stuff. Look, y'all, I've been really working on figuring all this out. He did become Stu eventually. Oh, I mean, this, but also, because I say this, I might make those threats, but I think he actually knows those threats are fully and totally empty. I would rehome him. And what happens after he's no longer mine, I can't even think about. So there's that. That's where I'm sitting with it. You go, oh, good. Okay, so Sherry did hear that. You're switching to whole wheat pasta. I think that's a really good idea. Nitrogen for the garden too. Yeah, foraging. I think that is a good idea if you're going to try to continue to eat pasta. Not my big problem is not only that pasta is just carbs, which as soon as you put it in your mouth, your body reads it as just sugar. Every bit of pasta and flour in this country is sprayed with glyphosate. It's one of the last things they do too, because it's used as a desiccant, which is a cool little loophole to have if you're in the industry, because if you're using it as a desiccant, then you don't have to list it as a pesticide. Oh my gosh, wow. Well, that worked out for them, didn't it? That stuff tears my stomach up. And I don't want to do it anymore. I refuse. This is what I've been working on, y'all. I've been working on getting to the bottom of what was wrong with me, because everything was wrong with me. I was sick as a dog, preparing for death. Things were not working and shutting down, and it's all the usual suspects. I promise you. Guess what? I figured it out. It's the telling you part. That's been the tricky part. I've got it worked out, but I still have to keep my emotions in check because it's a very thin line. It's razor edge. Poison noodles. Yeah, pretty much. You're trying to get rid of sugar too. You cut out all carbs and pasta. Nice. It's hard to do though. I've discovered a lot of things over the last few years. And, like the number one, the first part of my discovery was how bad this thing we call food, this whole setup, this whole thing is just bullshit. First, like it's just crap. Um, but when you start seeing those things, it's kind of overwhelming. And if you have no skill, like I had no skill, I didn't know how to cook. I didn't even really understand what real food was. I didn't know how to garden. I didn't know any of this crap. I had no life experience with this. So suddenly I'm confronted with, you either have to change this yourself because you're the only person who has the power to do it, or you're going to die. And oh my gosh, guess what? You have zero education about it, zero life experience. It is hard. It has been hard, um, but it's not impossible. It's really not. Um, y'all, I was so bad. I was so sick. I had so many things. I was taking so many medications. And then also because, under the circumstances, deep, 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 incredibly deep depression and self hatred. I was just done. I thought it was me. I thought my body was broken, that I lost the genetic lottery, that there was no point. Thank God. I was wrong. I found out the truth. Why we can't just scream it from the rooftops? Well, I would have said in the past it would be beyond me, but that's not true. It's the design, it's the slow erosion of human health. That is what is happening. We can stop this, we can turn it around. And even in that situation, like I literally could not get out of the bed. It was damn near a year, y'all. Like you would not believe how bad I was. You can turn it around. You can turn it around. I swear you can. The key is whole, clean food, not this shit they're selling us in the store. And I'm going to get into it and I'll break it down into what I have done because that's all I can do. I can't tell you what to do to heal your body, but I can tell you what I did that seems to have healed mine. So it's coming. I promise you, it's coming. You're using Calamity Jane. It's wheat germ flour. If it comes from the United States and sprayed, and actually a lot of the countries, which you might not be so sensitive to it, but because I was such a carb addict, um, it's almost as if for the time being, because your body takes time to repair. I'm in year 2. Well, I'm starting year 3 now of actual repair. But really, it takes 7 years for your body to fully repair each and every cell. That's how long the process of cell replacement takes. And so this is a slow process. So I think that I have a sensitivity to it. But frankly, it doesn't need to be in my body. It's not anything that does anything good for me. So I'm just doing everything I can to cut it out. And it makes me seem like I'm some kind of a food snooty bee, but I'm not. I'm just like, stop eating poison and don't feed that crap to your kids. One of the reasons I can't go to the grocery store really frequently is because I can't shut my mouth. I will tell a perfect stranger that they're killing their children. I will. I won't say that on here, but I will say it in real life face to face, and then I will tell them why. Yeah, see, I have to refrain myself. You guess you got to get a pasta roller doohickey and learn a new skill. Forging, yes, do that. It's not that hard, honestly, too. You can make pasta, basic pasta, just with a rolling pin. It's not the easiest thing to do. And I'm telling you right now, honey, it is a workout. But that's the best pasta you'll ever taste. Oh my gosh, yes, Lord, homemade pasta. You want some of that in your mouth. You absolutely do. So good. Just a little butter, a little garlic. You don't even have to have like a sauce. Oh my gosh, so much better. But anyway, Calamity Jane, as a type 1 diabetic, your sugar, you're type 1? Oh, I did not know that. Okay. My sugar stays completely stable. You noticed the difference when you went to Italy. Yeah, Italy has the best durum wheat and beautiful clean breads with clean grains and pastas with clean grains, and they're hard as crap to get here in this country. You can, but it's really expensive. And I don't know about y'all, but like I would qualify for these government programs I don't want nothing to do with. I am not getting stuff imported from another country. I got to work with what I have. All right. Yeah, durum flour. And you left pasta and carbs 2 years now and you don't miss it anymore, right? At first it's hard though, right? Like you get them stinking cravings. It's like an addict. I mean, it's exactly the same. I've been through all of it. I can tell you for sure from personal experience. It's exactly the same set of behaviors, and it's not choices. It's just little changes have been. Yes, Tashiri, that's what I'm telling you. Oh my gosh, it does. It really. And sometimes some of the things that we're really missing, they don't seem at all important because they're just little trace things, like selenium, incredibly important. Oh no, I did not. I did not. I know now, y'all. These things, they're very important, and be, these things, all of these things that really cause health and healing within the body, they're all natural. They cannot be patented, and therefore you can't be given a prescription for it. In fact, doctors in a lot of cases are not even allowed to talk about it because they have they have rules that are, it's weird. It's hard to explain. I'm not going to get into all that right now, but I'm just saying, look, there's help, there's help, there's help. There's hope. There's hope for your health. I swear to you. There is. Because you really could have just written me off for dead. And honey, I am not dead. I am so not dead. I feel fantastic. Although I did have a thing last week, with the whole thinking it was my heart thing. That's not what it is. It's not having enough teeth to properly chew my food. So I'm slowing down how quickly I eat. And that's working really well. So I'm super stoked about that. Um, I think, y'all, I got to go. I'll sit up here and talk to you forever, and I cannot. I really do have to get Farmer Chad's lunch packed and stuff. And I have things to do around here today, but I'm so happy, so very happy that I was able to speak to you guys. And yeah, especially all of you ladies. We have so many health issues that are pretty common amongst us. We have that in common with each other. And I'm telling you, we do not have to feel like that. We don't. I swear. Oh my gosh, I so swear. If I could talk to y'all face to face in person, I would tell you everything right now. Oh, but it's coming. Just focus on actual nutrients and minerals. Very important. I swear. The key is there. All right, I'm going to jump off here, go get that man his lunch, and do my daily things. I love you guys. I will see you next time. Bye. Bye, bye, bye.